In this serene landscape, where ink meets gold, we find the quiet beauty of the rising sun.
Do not seek to follow in the footsteps of the men of old. Seek what they sought. Matsuo Basho.
Think about it once. Almost 15 years ago, a small bird who cannot even fly.
He decided to do the impossible, or fall trying. If you haven't heard this story, let me share it with you.
But suddenly he stops, turns around, and starts walking in the opposite direction, toward the mountains.
His chosen path has no food or shelter for 70 kilometers. It's certain this Emperor Penguin creature will fall on that road.
Yet, he keeps walking. The narrator says, even if you return this flightless bird creature to his group,
He'll turn back to the mountains. This video haunted my feed for days, until I finally stopped to watch.
after watching the full documentary, I saw why this bird went viral. It's not just a flightless bird creature, it's us. Inside this 2-minute clip are 4 deep lessons that ancient Japanese masters spent their whole lives perfecting. These are 4 samurai truths from centuries ago. I bet you missed them the first time you watched. Let's dive in. This rare wisdom starts with the first lesson, the great waking up. When that flightless bird creature turned, I didn't see a bird anymore. I saw a human soul waking up. A person who followed every rule, got the job, the family, yet felt a hollow ache inside.
The Japanese call this Munashisa, the powerful force hollowness of living a life that isn't truly yours.
Hidden within this brief footage are 4 profound lessons that ancient Japanese masters spent their entire lives mastering. These are 4 truths the samurai etched into history centuries ago. Wisdom that most people walk right past.
The Japanese call this Munashisa, the hollow ache of living someone else's dream while your own soul withers.
We reached Satori, that lightning bolt moment where survival isn't enough anymore. He chose to finally, truly live.
Lesson 2. Focus. Watch as a human blocks his path. Most would stop, but not him.
He doesn't argue. He doesn't even look. He simply walks around the obstacle toward his mountain.
This is Fudoshin, the immovable mind. When your purpose is absolute, the world's noise simply fades away.
Drag him back 1,000 Tims, and he'll turn around 1,000 more. That is samurai-level clarity.
Lesson 3. Silence. The flightless bird creature never explains. He doesn't beg for your understanding or your permission. He defeats doubt with Mokusatsu, silence. If you're still explaining yourself, you're still a prisoner of their opinion. The Japanese call this Fudoshin, the immovable mind. It is a state where your decision is so absolute that nothing can shake you. Even if you drag this flightless bird creature back to his group, he will turn around and walk toward the mountain again. This is true clarity.
The third lesson is about silence. Notice what the flightless bird creature does not do. He does not stop to explain himself or argue.
He does not try to convince his group to understand his choice. He simply walks. The Japanese call this If you are still explaining yourself, you are still seeking permission. That means the decision is not yet complete inside you.
The 4th lesson is about dramatic moment. The samurai practiced Kakugo every day.
Society shows you the middle of life, but hides the end. If you see the end clearly, you might start questioning everything in between.
The crowd will survive, but only those who leave it will truly live. Thank you for watching. Walk your own path.